Welcome back to another AQWorld video. In this one, we're going to be checking out the 2025 Black Friday collection. The chest pet itself is absolutely awesome, but let's check out the collection. First is the house. So this is the Obsidian Bright Fortress, which I will showcase in this video. Also got some runes, some ground runes. There's the first one, there's the second, and there's the third. Nice animated one. Let's check out the weapons. So we have a katana, as well as a, ooh, that's a nice purple one. Goes very nice with my set. We've also got the Bloodthirsty Sky Scythe Blade. Ooh. Okay. I love the animations on that. That looks gorgeous. Definitely going to be putting that for a set. Wowzers. Okay, I love that. That is really cool. Goes really well with anything basically evil related. You can tell by the logo on it. So that's pretty neat. Oh, okay. This is an item I remember from the Dragon collection, I believe. And we have another Calidbolg. This is nice. As well as a special Techno Chaos Champion. This also gives you 5% on Chaos and 5% XP. We've got some claws for the Firebird. And then more of those type of things. These are one of the daggers that you can get. Those are pretty cool. And yeah, look at that. They've got the dragon version of the gauntlets. Okay. That's very cool. There's the touch. And we got more katanas. These are the dual versions. I want to see how big these are. Okay. Those are pretty nice, but look at these. Oh, man. Those are so cool. I love the animation on those and whatnot. Very impressive looking. Dual Molten Lunara. Great color schemes on these. Well, I mean, they're color coordinated, but so this is a dual version for the evil stuff. But I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. And there's the dual version of those. Doesn't seem to be a whole ton of. Oh, here's the. This is for the Cyber Hex one, which we'll be checking out right now in the armor department. This is the Blightfall Commander. There it is, the Hex of Noggath. That is pretty cool. The Dark Undead, and we've got the Warlock, as well as the Blade Master Assassin. Nice. The Dread Notdurst. That's pretty neat. Got some street wear, as well as the Sun Streaker. It says you can change it, and it'll change for everyone else. Wait, you click it to change it? Oh, I see. Cool. There's the Evil Core. Evil Core Superintendent. Oh, that's nice. The Dark Blood of Noggath. That's pretty neat. And there's the dragons version of it. Obsidian Dragon Knight. Whoa. They have a variant of the Dragon Knight. Now, the original Dragon Knight was from the Battle Gems, but that is interesting. They finally have a variant of it. It's been a long time, many, many years since we've seen a variant of it. There's never been a variant of it as far as I'm aware. Whoa. The Shadow Champion of Chaos. That is really neat. And they have a Shadowfire Elemental. This has a 5% or 3% chance to summon a comet animation. Wow, that's pretty neat. There's the Paragon MK 3035. The shadows of that. Techno. There's a Techno version of the Chaos. That is pretty neat. And then the Unhallowed White, if that's how you say it. Multiple different helms. There's the Hex helm, which is a pretty darn cool helm. But we've got a whole wide variety of different masks and stuff that we can put on. Ooh, I like that. Color coordination doesn't really go with my purple-ish set, but still Massive variety. This is the dragon horns obsidian, and yeah, and there it is. There's the Dragon Knight variant. Wow, long time coming before we finally got those. Ooh, I like that with the animations on top of his head. Pretty cool. But this is a pretty decent amount. Now, this is the second week that this has been out. There's the Paragon. So I missed showing the first week when these were out, so apologies on that. But now that I was able to show it a little late, we've got more things added to it this week. Oh, look at those. Very, very nice. Lots of different back blings as well, and lots of wings. Whoa. A massive, this is one of the new additions, Executive Dragon. Big dragon, good animation on him as well. But these are really neat. I like the wings. And we got bats coming off of this one. Cape and wings, as well as a coffin with bats. More wings. And there's the, oh, this is the Dragon Knight variant of it. But that's pretty impressive, I gotta say. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a little baby dragon. And not a dragon with a tail. I'm not sure if this is like a bigger version. Yes, that's the bigger version. With a tail as well. And then, of course, if you want the wings. But look at that. Man, that is nice. And then, of course, you've got the big giant dragon behind. And more wings there. With a katana on the back. And more wings. Those are also really nice. And then the Chaos version. Are they as big? They are as big as the original. Whoa, boy. Are these as big as well? Wow. Okay, that is... wow. Very, very big. That is pretty cool. Got some pets as well. 3 pets so far. This is the first one here. And then we've got the second one. Cute little dragon one. And then a bank pet. That is really cute. I gotta say, the Black Friday 2025 collection is pretty interesting. It's got some nice stuff already in it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. As I was editing this video, the final additions to the chest popped up in an update in AQWorlds, so we're going to be checking that out right now. There's the very first addition, which is nice. We've got the Cyber Abyssian Execute. I'm not sure how big this is. Ooh, way bigger than I thought. Cool. Cyber Abyssian Claw. And then, of course, a Claws. Whoa, very cool. I like those. We've also got the Abyssian Void Claws. Look at the animation on that. The dual version of the Denkin. But yeah, I like the Cyber Executioners. Those look pretty bloody nice. Also have the Eternal Shadow Rhyme mic, which is an actual mic. The Electrics. Ultima Electrics. Nice. The newest armor edition, the Cyber Abyssian Prowler. We got the Dark Code of the Matrix. The Eternal Shadow Dragon of Rhyme. Look at that. He's got a pair of sunglasses on and everything. It doesn't go very well with my helmet. Eternally Trapped Shadow. And we've got some of the Prowler helmets to choose from, and quite a selection of those. And there's the dark coded ones. Doesn't seem to be very many of those unless there's more later. And then we got the trapped dragon morph. There's one of the options, and there's several different options for it, but I like that one. That's cool with the sunglasses. We got a katana for the back and a tail. Got cannons also, which are animated with lightning, as well as an enchanted kitty drone. That's pretty darn cool. Look at this little thing. A sigil of rhyme. Reserved return of ability. I don't think that was there earlier, but maybe it was. And we got a new pet. A battle pet. Yes. The Shadow Ottoman Dragon battle pet. So we finally got a new battle pet. Yes. And we got a new stage as well. Eternal whatchamacallit stage. That's pretty bloody cool, though. But those are the newest additions to the chest. This is the house to the Obsidian Bright Fortress. Got some lightning going on in the background. Got to scale up to get inside. So this is the second room here, and then over here got another room, and then room there. And then we head over to the other side. This is the other room. Seems to be just one room on this side. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.